Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. We're going to have a look at your life's journey. We're going to have a look at the phase that you're in right now. And we're going to try and get some advice and guidance and messages for you, Sagittarius, on your life's journey, for your life's journey. So, the deck I'm using is the Tarot Draconis. It's a dragon tarot. And there's 6 cards. Wow, you got some very nice cards here. 6 cards that we're looking at. Yeah, very nice. At the end we'll have an oracle card. Get some more confirmation, clarification for you. So, wow. Starting off with the 7 of Cups, your current starting point for this next phase in your life. Decisions to be made. Options, opportunities, choices, chances, possibilities. 7 Cups in your mind's eye, you're looking at them. You're very discerning, eyes wide open. You're going to look at each cup, evaluate it, dissect it, see whether it's suitable for you. You're doing that with cool, calm and collective feeling. You're using your feelings. It's this 7 of Cups after all. Make a decision with your heart. You have to be very careful to make this decision, because once you decided on one of these cups, it'll be very difficult to undecide it, because you're going to have to live with the consequences of your decision. So take your time, be very discerning, and yes, use your intuition, your instinct, your insight. Use your inner voice, follow that own guiding light. The Emperor. The Emperor needs to be protected here. It's protected by a white dragon. Now this Emperor looks sad. Emperors are usually in control of their life. They know where they're going. They know who they are. They know what they want. They are the embodiment of all the kings of the tarot. Have all their talents, their capabilities. But this Emperor is very, very introspective. And I'm not surprised, because this is a very, very difficult decision that you're going to have to make. So you will be introspective. And you will be looking at what surrounds the decision, what surrounds these cups, weighing up the pros and the cons, not being rushed, but you are protected. You're divinely protected, so you don't have to worry about it. Do not worry. We have the gosh, I've forgotten the name of this card. Why? It is the call to action. number 20. And it's, let me just have a quick look, because I don't want you not knowing which card this is. It's Judgment, yes. Judgment. I just couldn't think of it right now. Well, it's hot. It's very hot, it's very humid. There's a storm coming today. My brain is not at its peak, to say the least. I've been having to go to the fridge and spray myself with cold water, because I can't have a fan on. The fan is too noisy for the reading. So, anyway, Judgment, yeah. Call to action. Call to action, call to action, call to action. Okay. Don't put off the decision too long, because you may miss the opportunity. Yes, take your time. Don't rush it. Don't make a decision in a day or two. Take a week. Take a week if you need it. But you need to make the decision. Even if you're sad, you're in a sad state of mind emotionally, introspective, perhaps you have some conflicting and contradicting thoughts about this, some inner disharmony, some inner stress. You are the Emperor, you must get back into control. So after about a week or so, please make a decision. It is call to action. This is usually depicted as Angel Raphael, was it Michael, blowing the horn? Waking up your soul. Your soul needs awakening. You need to connect to your higher self, you need to have a higher awareness, you need to make use of that expanding consciousness of yours to make this very important decision. But as I said, don't worry, don't fret. Don't think you have anything to fear, or don't be anxious about it or anything like that. You are the Emperor after all, you are in control. Deep down, you are in control. Now, there's the 9 of Cups. The 9s, we're near the 10, which is the end of an old cycle. So, any conflicting emotional thoughts that may be here lingering, preventing you from making a good decision, they will disperse. You see that light coming up? You're being shot towards the light, light is pushing you. Everything's lit up. The divine, the universe, you have extra power, you have extra potential. You have extra talent and tenacity. Tenacity, emotional tenacity, coming your way. Extra intuition, helping you soar to new heights. You're soaring upwards. And the Chariot, wow. The Emperor coming back into control. And that's because the person in the Chariot's usually depicted as a solo person. But here you have support. Male or female, take the genders as they resonate. You have support in your chariot, in your life's journey. This phase, people have your back. You have allies, external support. That your despondency prevented you from seeing earlier. But you are seeing it now. Or you will be seeing it shortly. Trying to keep that balance, but yeah, male-female balance here on your journey. Definitely people want you to succeed. They have your back. Friends, family, work colleagues, even lovers, all have your back. Five of Swords. The journey is not what you expected it to be. This next phase, near future, it's not what you expected it to be. You expected it to be going a lot more smoothly than it actually will be going. So, be prepared for the challenges, but what are you going to worry about? You are the Emperor, you are in control, deep down. Five of Swords. Okay, there's some inner conflict, contradictions, disharmony and stress, yeah, but that is a learning curve. And exactly this lesson you need to learn to attain a new level of awareness, to connect to your higher self, expanding that consciousness, higher awareness. So it's swords, it's rational, it's mental based. Dissecting. Stay cool, calm and collected, even though you're finding that difficult right now, or in the very near future. So, but it's a good journey. The Emperor stays in their power. You decide where this chariot is going. You decide the next stage. You decide the near future. You're being propelled by the light into more light. That is very, very fortunate. The divine has your back, the universe. So any inner disbeliefs here, this sort of self-doubts, feelings of defeat and apprehension, you can forget about that. Let's see what the Oracle says. Follow the leader. Okay. People see you not as you see yourself. People see you as a leader. They recognize the Emperor in you. They recognize that you're on a certain path and they want to be inspired by you. So, you will be making the right decision, don't worry, because you will be propelled further up into the light, further into higher awareness, expanding your consciousness. People see you as much more settled and stable than you see yourself in the near future because of this inner self-doubts here. We all have it. Everybody has self-doubt at one time or another, or many times in their lives. It's called being human. We are a strange breed of creatures. We have a consciousness. We have a freedom of choice. And we have all these confusing things that may be going on in our minds. But you are seen as a stable person. There's a clock up there. It is 10 to 3. It is 10 to 3. You're getting close to the inner balance, the inner harmony, mind, body, spirit connection. So people see you as more grounded and balanced, as I said, than you do. They see you have a strong foundation, especially in nature. Safe. You feel safe, you feel secure, you feel dependable. You feel reliable, you feel as a person of high integrity. People like to be around you because you can be a constant in their life. You can inspire them. You are responsible. You are a responsible person they can rely on for some advice. They may come to you at different stages in their lives. You know, your family, your friends, your lovers, your tribe. They may want some advice from you. So, stay in your emperor power. Recognize your emperor power. And move forward with renewed strength. And don't worry about a bit of confusion, a bit of self-doubt. As I said, we all go through it. Go through it. Let yourself be immersed. The feeling. This too shall pass. It will not stay. Sagittarius, well, it's been a very inspiring reading actually, and you are on a fantastic path here. And being propelled up into the light, into your higher self, higher consciousness, what could be better? So, this has been your reading. Sagittarius, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.